got it. Yeah, you know I got it. Got it, got it. Yeah, you know I got it. Got it, got it. Yeah, you know I got it. Well, shoot, you're done with dancing. I'm loving the anthem. Okay, that's enough. Oh, good. Oh, good. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I am sweating. Like, my whole body's sweating. Even my arms. So that's why I got the fan on high. I might take my head off just so my head can breathe. Okay. Okay. If y'all see some white right there, I just put on deodorant. Okay. Oh, fuck, it's hot. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. Maybe. Maybe. But y'all guys know why I got white under my arms. It's more inevitable. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I got the interview. I really need to call Grandma and let her know that it's at 3:30. But, yeah. Good God. I couldn't write down on my hand. Maybe I'll write down now. Because my hands were so sweaty that I just cannot write. Yep, still not. I wrote that, and then I can't finish it. Yeah. My hands are way too sweaty. Let's see, already. Oh God, come on, don't tell me I messed it up. Don't tell me I messed it up. Okay, there it goes. Come on. I don't know if you can do this with the Sharpie. Hopefully. I think that just made it worse. Some bad handwriting. That's the best I could do it. That's the best I could do it because and I guess when I tried to write on my hand, which is already off now, holy shit. Yeah, and that's just gonna rub right off. Sharpie is rubbing right off my skin like a fucking temporary tattoo. Yes, I am really that sweaty, and yes, it is nasty. But, I'm sweaty for a reason. I'm sweaty because I've been working out to get some things off my mind. And putting in work. Literally. Putting in work. Putting in work. You know, literally. I did want to say something. I thought it was funny because I was on Instagram, and usually I comment on people, you know, who I follow, you know, and most of the people are, you know, they might be underground artists, they might be, you know, big artists. Some of them might just be regular people, but this was on Lil Flash's Instagram, and I forget what the guy commented, but it was a picture of Lil Flash, and he popped out the bushes, and he was like that. You know, and that means like capping or something. It's something to do with blowgun. But anyways, capping for Capo. R.I.P. Capo. But anyways. He says something like, capping, I'm capping, looking like fuck, looking like a possum, capping looking like a possum, something like that, something like that. And I thought he was joking at first, so I edited him, and I commented, like laughing faces, and then he commented back, and I don't really call myself a huge Little Flash fan, but I do check out his music. I do like his music, and he's just like, "Oh, that's actually off a song. I was referring to a song, Cap'n Kirk," and I was just like, I haven't heard of that one, and I check it out, and I'm just like, wow, that's pretty nice. Which he makes drill music, so drill trap, and it's not for everyone. But anyways, so I was just like, it's pretty good, and I got on my Instagram, and I shared a picture out, being like, yo, you need to check this song out, because that's what I do on my Instagram. I just share out whatever I feel like sharing out, and I opened up my likes and comments, and he had commented on Lil Flash's photo, the same one where I told him I was gonna check it out, and he started because I told him that I was that one of my favorite songs right now was "I Got It" by Lil Flash. That's the one I was playing at the beginning. Got it, yeah, I got it, got it, yeah, I got it. Wish your diamonds, wish your diamonds were dancing. Yeah, you pull up in the Phantom. And he just commented back on me, and he's just like, he's like, you thought this money was coming, but nothing was handed. And I was just like, oh shit, he's quoted the song. So instead of finishing the verse, which was thought that some money was coming, but nothing was handed, and now you're everything. Wait, I forget. But anyways, I just commented back the beginning of the song. Wait. Know what you wish that your diamonds were dancing, and you pull up in the Phantom, and he's just like, hey, my N-word, and I'm just like, I gotta go check this dude out. Go check him out. His profile is Glow Gang. His profile is literally just, like, I don't know how to explain it other than it's Glow Gang. And if you don't know what Glow Gang is, it's Chief Keef's. Like, even his picture was the Chicago Bulls, and it was like a Glow Gang face, and it said R.I.P. Capo in his description. It said Glow Gang. It had the Glow Gang website, and in his description he says, I make money, I don't make friends, ask around. And I was just like, I'm not disrespecting you or anything, but weren't you just singing with me? Someone you don't know? And you're just like, hey, you're my N-word. Just like, oh god, it's just like, but I've been having a bad day. I've been having a really bad day. If you follow me on Instagram, please don't. Please don't, because when anything goes weird in my life, where I just feel weird, and don't feel right, I might start talking in this voice, and this voice means I'm not in my right mind. Yeah, I wrote a check today, and I burned it. Wrote a $426.80 check, and I burned that and lit my cigarette. And some people may say, oh, but, it's just a check. It's just a check. Okay, it's just a check. It's just a check. Okay, it's just a check. Not like that. Not like a person could have used the check. I tried to blink with this eye, and then this eye winked, not blinked. Well, kind of did blink. It didn't wink. I don't know. I thought it was funny. In his description, he's just like, I make money, I don't make friends. And he's just like sitting there singing with me, and I'm just like, I don't know, I had a special time. I had a special time. Weird things make me happy, and that's one of the weird things that make me happy. Talking to people I don't know nothing about. His Instagram was private. There's nothing I could find out about him. I don't even know what he looks like. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, it made me happy. Just like, I felt accepted. And to be honest with y'all guys, most of the time you see a white person comment on drill artist, they usually get dissed, or they usually get bagged on, and I've got bagged on multiple times. And, you know, I kind of thought this guy was going to bag on me when I said I never heard Captain Kirk. Like, I thought he was going to say, like, bro, that's original. Like, how are you a little Flash fan and you never heard of that? But, like, he was so chill about it. Like, he was just like, yeah, you definitely need to go check that out. And I was just like, sure. And, I don't know, I just wanted to share that experience with y'all. I gotta go to bed early tonight, because instead of waking up at 4:30, I gotta wake up at 3, go to DQ, take all that into DQ, and then go to the DQ headquarters and take a drug test. And hopefully everything will be smooth. Hopefully I can start working the same day or tomorrow. And yeah, you know, really excited. I got everything. I texted the guy, made sure I got everything. He's just like, do you got a picture ID? I'm just like, yeah, driver's license. You got your social security? Yeah. Did you do the workforce? Yeah. Food handlers? Yeah. Did you shave? Yep. You're all good. Just bring it by tomorrow at 3, and then go over to the DQ headquarters. And I was just like, great. And then I accidentally texted him some stuff that was a message for someone else. I was texting Big Boy Styles, and so fucking embarrassing. I texted my manager, I love Jalissa more than life. My manager doesn't even know who Jalissa is. And oh my god, and I was just like, as soon as I sent it, I seen the number, and I'm just like, that does not say Big Boy Styles. And I was just like, I'm so sorry about that. I did not mean to send that. That text was for a different person. He's just like, no worries. And I'm just like, okay. It made me feel a little bit better. My manager don't think I'm a complete psycho. Until he gets to know me. When he gets to know me, he'll probably know I'm psycho. Because everyone says I'm psycho. So I might as well just go along with it. I don't know. I'm being sarcastic about that. Because to be honest, if I was psycho, I don't think I would know if I was or wasn't. You know, I could be psycho right now, and I could say, I'm psycho. But does that mean I'm actually psycho? I feel so bad. I was gonna get on NYA's live, and I kind of bailed on him, but I told him I was going through some shit, and I tagged him in the shit, so pretty sure he knew what was up, but I was just, I was having a time. A time. Like, I was just like, and it did not make it any better that my hands were so, well, they're not now, but my hands were so sweaty that I couldn't open the pen, and when I tried to write something down, it wouldn't write, and it would just like, so I just started lifting weights until I couldn't do anything because I just wanted to punch something. So I just started. Okay, that arm hurts a little bit. And it just wore my arms out to where I couldn't really get mad even if I wanted to, because if I got mad I was so sore that it was just like, it was just like I couldn't do anything. So I did that, calmed down a little bit, walked Bobby, and came back in here and just started listening to music, playing music, and I was just like, I'm gonna fill them in, because I haven't done much of anything today other than deal with my demons, deal with my thoughts. So I thought, might as well hop on with y'all guys. Bobby, stop. I'm gonna put the lamp on. There we go. A little bit more comfortable now. Bobby, no. Bobby, no. Bobby, no. He's gonna do it anyways. Okay, we'll get on that side. Okay, you got claws. I hate when I got no shirt on, and he thinks that his claws don't hurt me, because he'll literally stick his claws in my stomach and just like that, and I just want to just like push him as hard as I can, but I'm just like, he doesn't know any better. He doesn't know any better. And most of the time I am wearing a shirt, so he's probably not used to me being scratched easily. Yeah, but I'm gonna call my grandma, make sure, well, not make sure, I had to tell her this at 3, and yeah, when I called her earlier, I pissed her off. Don't really want to go into detail about that, but it's one of those things where I didn't have anyone to help, and I went to her for help, and she pretty much told me she didn't care. So, as any normal human would, I just started being sarcastic as fuck. Of course you don't care. Why would you care? Why would you care? I don't... Beyond me. Just being sarcastic as fuck. And then she was just like, well, I'm out with friends, so I'm going to call you back. And I was just like, yeah, you do that. She's just like, okay, bye. And normal voice, I just changed up. I changed it back up. I was just like, goodbye. She's not the issue. It's just today I was out on the prowl today. If someone had commented on one of my videos saying anything negative, I would have came at them as hard as a fucking meteor. You don't understand what kind of mood I was in. I was ready. If any comments popped up on my phone saying, you're a fucking faggot, why you got acne all over your face, oh, you look fucking nasty, I was just gonna go in on that person. I was gonna go deep investigation, finding every single picture I could of them, every single little video they got, and just roasting the living shit out of them. But then I thought, is that me? Is that really me? No, it's not me. It's not me. You know, if I see a hate comment, I'm gonna play it off as a joke. Yeah, my face does look like a pizza. I know you want some. Delivery, 9 to 5. You know, I play shit off as a joke. Today, and you know, it's hard dealing with shit when you do joke all the time, because when you are serious, people don't take you serious. When you are serious, people think you're joking, people think you're playing, and it doesn't matter how many times you can say, I'm being dead serious. They're just gonna be like, man, you're crazy, man. And it's just like, no, I'm not. I'm really serious. And they're just like, no, that's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you fuck up your life like that? And I'm just like, you don't know. You don't know how I feel. You don't know what I've been going through. You don't know the sleep insomnia. You don't know that I can't go to sleep at night. You don't know that I sit up every night wanting to see my son. You don't know that. So don't laugh at me. And, you know, I said that in a much ruder way. And he was just like, well, I was going to help you, but you're being mean. And I'm just like, because you're not understanding. You're not understanding. And at that point, I was going to make a video. And I talked myself out of it because I was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it because it's not going to go good. Because I was mad at Big Boy Styles at the time too. So I would have been throwing shade at him, and it was just like, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that because every time I need help, or every time, you know, I need someone to talk to, he's always there. Even though he is gay, and for some reason, I don't know why, but he constantly thinks that it's okay to joke around with me in gay terms. And I constantly tell him, I got a son. I've been with Jalissa 4 years. I'm not gay. I don't want a man. I'm attracted to women. I've never been attracted to men. And he's something else. He's something else. He pisses me off so much. I never met a gay guy who just made me want to not strangle him, but just, I don't know, it just makes me mad. It makes me very mad. Because I'm sitting here talking about my son, talking about Jalissa, talking about, I can't see my son. I want to see my son. I haven't seen my son in this long. I didn't see my son Father's Day. No one told me happy birthday. And, well, I'm not saying you need to, but, I think it would help if you just show me a little something. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sitting here talking about my son, talking about the birth of my fucking son, and you're sitting here talking about dicks. That made me go to a level of insanity where I haven't been in a very long time. And I swear to God, I think I lost my mind today. Is it completely back? Nope. Nope, not at all. And why do I keep on smiling? Because it's just easier to smile. You know, it uses less muscles in your face, and you know, I've been working out my muscles, so I want to relax my muscles, you know? I just need to smile every video. Every video I need to smile. That would be game changing. That would be game changing. Just come up every video. What's up, everyone? You know? Because I'm not gonna lie, I do got perfect teeth. Except my bottoms. my top teeth are perfect. Which makes you think, why don't I smile? You know it's funny, because everyone asks me, why are you always so unhappy? Why are you so unhappy? And I was going through some old pictures, and we're not going to talk about these pictures, but I was smiling back then. I was smiling. You could see all my teeth, and I looked happier than I ever been in my life. And it pissed me off to see a picture where I was so happy, and maybe I compressed those memories of being happy, and so I was never happy. But that's literally how I feel. I feel like I never been happy in my life. I feel like I never smiled in my life. I feel like I've been depressed my whole life. But that's not true. You know, it feels true. You know, maybe I compressed all my good memories where it's hard to find them anymore, but it does not feel true. You know, it doesn't feel like I was ever happy. But looking back on it, I seen the pictures and I remembered the times, and I was just like, I was happier than I ever had been. You know? Like at the baby shower, I never smiled that big. You know, I never smiled that big, but we were about to have our son, and it was just, it's something I always wanted, and it was like, maybe I didn't know I was happy at the time, but I can look at that picture and I can just tell how happy I was, how happy and how glad I was just to have a family. And it sucks that I compress those memories and that I don't want to remember them, but if I did remember them, I think that would make my situation worse. Because if I remember them and I'm just like, this person used to act this way, I used to be friends with this person, I'm going to start letting people back in my life that really should have never been in my life. So I just feel like best thing to do is compress everything right now, and that's not good. I don't recommend y'all do it, but it's not been working for me. I want to say it's been working. Clearly not, or I wouldn't have had what I did today. But I don't know. I really just, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out. Keep on telling myself that. Because as many times as I hear from other people, it doesn't really stick, and every time I hear it from myself, it never sticks. Every time someone who I care about tells me, it never sticks. And I feel like a magnet that repels people. You know, I feel like I attract a lot of people. I feel like I attract a lot of people, and then I just ding, and then I'm just like, you know, and I hate doing that, but it's just, I never had, you know, I never grew up, you know, with an actual mom there, you know, and I'm not saying that's an excuse, but it's hard to trust people. It's hard to be with someone and, you know, give your all to them, you know, and I have done that, you know, and it hurt me inside, but I was happy, you know, maybe I was suffering inside, but I was happy on the outside, you know, I was very happy, You know, I was happier than I ever been in my life. You know, and I just, I really don't know what to say. It's just, I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna figure something out. And I love all the support, all the people who actually care. Because there's people who actually do care. People who will actually, that's getting on my nerves. That just got on my nerves, so I muted it. It just, it got to a point where I was just like, I don't know. I really don't know. It's something I wish I could explain. But if I could explain it, I would be explaining it to myself and not y'all. And I would probably understand where I'm coming from, and I wouldn't question every single thing. I wouldn't question if someone loves me. I wouldn't question if someone ever loved me. I wouldn't question anything. You know? Or maybe I don't need to question. Maybe I don't. You know, maybe I just need to work on being my own person, and I have been. But it just seems like I was happier when I had someone. I was happier when I had a family. And the only thing that makes me happy now is not forgetting, but compressing those memories and just acting like it is what it is. It is what it is. I can't see my son, okay. I'll see him one day. He'll understand. But it's just like, it fucks with me because I've been there. I've been in the same place my son is right now. And I had to suffer through it. Because, unlike me, my dad never wanted to work it out with my mom. My dad and my mom never wanted to work anything out, you know? It was just hate for each other. And I felt like I was a product of hate. And even till this day, I feel like, why am I here? You know, not to say that I want to kill myself, but it's just like, to be honest, I don't think I would kill myself. I think I survived 19 years. No. Why would I throw that away? You know, why? You know? It's just like, I don't feel myself. You know, I don't, like, I feel a heartbeat. A very faint heartbeat, that scares me. But I do feel a heartbeat, and I want to go so cliche on you. I want to go so cliche on you. But it really, literally feels like my heart doesn't beat unless I'm talking to Jalissa, or unless I'm with my son. It feels like my heart isn't there, you know? And it feels like I don't feel for anyone. I don't feel sympathy. And it scares me. It scares me extremely not to feel sympathy for anyone or anything. And today it really scared me. Today I broke down and I just had to cry because I was in the middle of doing something that could have fucked up my life. And I didn't care. You know, I'm still thinking about, why don't I just do it? Why don't I just do it? But sometimes you gotta be the bigger man. Sometimes you gotta act like, stuff doesn't bother you, even when it gets under your skin. You know, you just gotta compress those memories, you know? And it's hard because I got so many good memories with Jalissa, you know? And all this bad stuff now, and I'm just compressing the bad stuff on top of the good stuff, and it makes me feel like there was no good stuff. There was no good times. And maybe that's where she's at. But I haven't fully let go of the good times, you know? I keep on compressing. But as soon as I compress, I'll go back and I'll just be like, oh, there are good memories. You know, it's just like, oh, we were in love. You know, it was something special. It wasn't just a one-night stand. You know, she actually, or I felt like she actually cared about me. And my voice is changing. I might be back at y'all guys with another episode. Hopefully not, because I need to sleep. But I'm gonna call my grandma and make sure. But as always, I hope y'all enjoyed smoking with me. I enjoyed smoking with y'all. Can't even talk straight. I really cannot even talk straight. I can't think straight. I can't talk straight. That's why I don't even know why I made this video. But it was one of those things that, you know, I started the video when I was in a very good mood. And I thought, how can my mood go down? But clearly it can. And I'm not going to say that the camera drains me, because it's not the camera draining me, it's my head. It's draining me. It's my thoughts and emotions that keep on coming and keep on going. 1 minute I'll be like, there was so many good times, I love her, she's my everything. And then the next minute I'll just be like, this shit's not worth it. It's not worth it. Was it ever worth it? You know, and I just start questioning myself, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. But I'm gonna figure something out. I'm gonna definitely try and figure something out. I don't know what it is, but even if I just go out tomorrow and fucking get a tattoo, you know why. It was to take my mind off this shit. Or even if I go out tomorrow and come back with a new hat or something, it's just to take my mind off shit, you know? It's just to take my mind off shit, you know? I never been the type of person that money makes me happy. I'm more the type of person that relationships make me happy, that interaction with people make me happy. And I can't always get that. You know, I can't always get it, because sometimes my mind, like right now, I'm just sitting here trying to have a good time with y'all guys, and my thoughts are killing it. My thoughts are completely killing it. The whole vibe, the whole mood. I just want to beat my head in, because I can't stop thinking, what if? What if? What if? What if she's with another guy? What if you're not the real dad? What if that's not even your son? What if she played you from the very beginning? What if she really does love you and she's just testing you? You know, all these thoughts in my head. And, you know, I love to gravitate towards, she does care about me. You know, she's just going through a hard time. Her parents are getting a divorce. You know, I just gotta be there for her and never let go. But it's been like that for a few months. And it's just like, it's not getting any better. You know, it's kind of where she blocks me. She'll tell me something and then she'll tell me something else. You know, she'll say, oh, you can come see your son. then I'll be ready to go, and then she'll block my number. Where even if I did go over there, I couldn't see him. And it gets under my skin. It does get under my skin, but there's absolutely, positively, only one thing I can do about it. And I really don't want to do it. You know, I'll be the first one to say I don't want to. You know, I never did want to. But it's better than what I was about to do today. And I don't know. I think I'm gonna get out here before I start rambling and just start going deeper and deeper into my thoughts. I'm gonna listen to some music and get my mind off shit. And yeah. As always, I hope y'all enjoyed smoking with me. I enjoyed smoking with y'all. If I'm back with another episode, I better be half asleep. And if not, I'm gonna beat my head in even more than what I already want to. Because I know if I stay awake, the thoughts are just gonna keep on coming and keep on coming. But it's a paradox. Well, it's a paradox? No, it's Inception. Because I'll have bad thoughts. I'll try to go to sleep. But I can't sleep because I'm having bad thoughts. The only time I don't have bad thoughts is when I sleep. But majority of times when I sleep, I have nightmares. I have nightmares about Jalissa. I have nightmares about my son. I have nightmares about Jalissa being with other people. And I know it sounds stupid. I know it sounds put your word in the box. But yeah, I'm gonna get out here because it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. But as always, I hope y'all enjoyed smoking with me. I enjoyed smoking with y'all. And as always, peace out. And I do truly love y'all guys. You don't know how much the support really just, it hits home. It hits home every time I see someone say that they feel how I feel, or that it's gonna get better, or this and that, and it's just, I gotta give a big shout out to Photo Shoot. I gotta give a big shout out to Token Up TV. Shout out to Betty Crocker. Shout out to BX Hayes. Shout out to Brizzy. You know, I don't want to say they've been holding me down, but they've been around. You know, they've been around. And that's more than what anyone in my life has been lately, so I'm gonna end this.